Good morning and welcome to
The Announcements.
I'm Hunter Young.
And I'm Nathan Durkis.
And let's get this party started.
Don't forget, the second annual elementary school vendor craft fair is happening this Saturday, November 10th from 10 to 2. Invite your grandma. She might be interested.
Hey, Durkis, did you know that the Air Force is coming to our school?
Really? When?
Well, it's going to be from 10:50 to 12:50 in the NPR on Tuesday.
You know what's crazier? On Wednesday, reps from Eau Claire are going to be here in the conference room from 2 to 3. So make sure you stop by.
The deadline for submitting your senior picture to the yearbook will be December 21st. Your photo can be submitted to Mr. Barry, and he accepts almost all file sizes.
But don't forget, these pictures can't have
No full body shots. No hats. No props. And no backgrounds like this.
Are you in need of taking driving classes? Here's a special commercial just for you.
Jack, you were the worst student driver.
You aren't even an instructor! You know who is? Bruce Larson with Bumper to Bumper. He is even offering a class starting November 27th. See Mr. Larson for more information.
Well, hey there, Sleeping Beauty.
Haha, wrong play. Here's Faith with more information.
Oh, I'm excited to see how it goes. They have put in so much work and so many hours of practice and memorizing lines, and the set and tech crew have worked on costumes, and it's going to be fantastic. It's just going to be a great show, and I'm just excited to see them do it successfully.
I am excited about the fact that it's just a really funny and good play, and we've all put in a lot of hard work on it, so it's going to be a great performance.
I'm excited for its culture it's bringing to everyone who comes to watch it. It's inspiring in a way that most people don't even realize anymore.
My favorite thing about the play is that it's just really funny. A lot of the lines you have to listen to them, but there are so many slide jokes and comments that just make you laugh out loud.
My character is Jack Worthing, but, there's some crazy plot twists about that in the play, which is another reason I should come see it. But I really like the fact that, he's usually a pretty serious guy, but he can lighten up a little bit and have some fun.
I'm playing Gwendolyn Fairfax, who is the main character Jack's fiance, and she is extremely sassy, and she's not afraid to say what's on her mind, so I really, really like that about her. She's not afraid to tell people off when they say something that she doesn't like.
Well, I'm Miss Prism, and I'm the tutor, and I admire her great sense of vocabulary. That's really hard to nail, but it's really great. It's funny, too. She's really silly and goofy.
It is $6 for admission, but if you have younger siblings who are in middle school, they actually get in for free. So any Somerset middle school students get in for free this weekend. It starts tomorrow night with a 7 p.m. show, and then Saturday there are 2 shows, one at 1 p.m., one at 7 p.m., and there's a Sunday matinee at 1 p.m.
Yes, I have loved working with you. I love the unique spin that you guys each put on the characters. And the differences, the flavor that it brings to the performances. So even though Friday night and Saturday are going to be different, they're both great. And I'm so excited for you guys to show this with the world.
Well, to my directors, I am so proud of you for taking on us and this play, because it's taken a long time for us to get it down, and you've been there, you've worked weekends.
The directors and the seniors, I'm very glad that they're here while they can be, and that they're just leading us and keeping us on track and just being really good role models. For the seniors, I'm sad that they're all leaving after this year. For the cast as a whole and the directors, I'm very happy to be with them, because they're very nice and they're very funny and they're just great people to be around. I'm glad that these are the people that I'm hanging out with almost every day after school.
To the cast, I love you guys. You guys made my first senior play absolutely amazing. I appreciate all of you. I love all of you guys so, so much. You guys are all amazing. I'm going to cry so hard on Sunday. I'm not ready. But the directors, Ms. Kazmarek, you came in and you gave it your all, and I'm so excited to show everyone what we put together. Ms. Olson, thank you for the wonderful sets and the wonderful costumes you helped us put together, and I hope to see all of you at the play this weekend.
Thanks, Faith. Oh hey, there's my team. Now, for a quick soccer recap. I brought the 4 seniors here as well as myself from soccer to talk a little bit about our final season. It was by far in my 4 years of soccer the most fun and exciting. A little background, in the previous season we had only 2 wins, which was enough to give us the 8th seed, in which we played the 9th seed in playoffs and lost. This season we improved greatly, with finishing with 11 wins and the 3rd seed in playoffs. In the first round we had a staggering 8-0 win against the 6th seed Osceola, but fell in the second round to the 2nd seed Rice Lake. That is tied for the best finish in club history and was really a season to be proud of. Now I have a few questions for the other seniors about the season and what we will miss. Tell me, guys, how did you feel the season went?
Better than last year.
A lot better than last year.
Good.
It was my only year, so I really don't know what a good and bad season looks like, so good.
What is your favorite memory from all your years of soccer? Start with you, Dom.
Probably Dirk is forgetting his shin guards. That was pretty great.
Skip me, I'll come back. Gotta think.
When Dirkus had a fast break, got slide tackled, and saying, why would you do that?
James?
Probably just some of the things that other teams say, either to the coaches or other players.
I'd say my favorite moment was just all the memories of and all the friendships that we all made.
Alright, now I got a question for these 3. Favorite goal?
First goal against Hayward.
Chipper.
Yep.
My goal against Hayward.
All my goals.
Oh. James, favorite save?
Well, considering I only had 5 of them and I don't remember them, none.
Brennan, you were a goalie last year. What was your favorite save?
My favorite save was probably against Superior last year when it was a one-on-one with the guy and I ran out and he kicked it and I did a skate save where I caught it underneath my heel of my foot and was able to keep it like that. It was pretty cool.
Alright. And last question. Word of advice for future Somerset soccer players.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy, have fun, stay competitive.
And now for a few highlights from our season.
Those soccer captains sure are great.
Yes, we are.
Now, here's Garrett for everyone's favorite segment, the weather.
Good morning, Somerset Spartans. For your weather, it's getting to that point of the year where everything's come to be pretty basic. Clouds, 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 and cold. You might get some sun on Saturday and Tuesday according to my RNG calculator, also called the however. For your news, we start out with something very sad. It's getting to that point of the year where there is snow and ice and it's cold and the van can no longer drive. One like if you cry every time. A bit more sad news, in France an apartment building in Marseille has collapsed. Investigators are still digging out rubble in the streets. 6 people were sadly killed in the incident, and I probably butchered the name of that French town. Just across the channel, the Ramsgate World War I memorial in Britain was vandalized by teens when the waterfall and river running through the poppy field had laundry detergent dumped into it, turning it into a giant bubble bath. This is why we should get rid of teenagers. Round up all the teens in this school and get rid of them. Wait a minute. Also happening in Britain, the Tower of London will be covered in about 10,000 candles to commemorate the end of the First World War. This will happen until November 11th, the day the armistice was signed. Hopefully we'll be all quiet on the Western Front and have a great weekend.
That's a wrap, Somerset. See you next week.